Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more WWE 2K25's MyGM. This is the extreme difficulty GM, moving into season 2. We're selecting our keepers as we finish season 1 on the bottom of the totem pole with our initial season, and we're looking to right the wrongs and take into a lot of your feedback and criticisms to get better and improve for this season and the draft. So here are the keepers I currently have selected. It's going to cost us $1,007,000, which is not bad, as we're going to bring in a specialist, a face specialist. That's going to be Becky Lynch. She's our women's champion. We're going to bring back CM Punk, a face fighter who's a double champion for us, and Roman Reigns, who's in a feud right now with CM Punk. He's a heel bruiser, so that's going to be a perfect thing to get started with there. That's where the bulk of our money is going to go. We are also going to bring back Braun Breaker, our heavyweight champion. He's a heel bruiser. We are going to also bring back really the surprising star that is going to be Jody Garcia. She's in a feud with Becky Lynch. She's a heel giant, so we're going to bring her back. And then lastly is going to be Tony D'Angelo. He's in a feud automatically right now with Braun Breaker, so he's a specialist. He's a guy that's really happy. He's done a good job for us, so we're going to bring him back as well. And in all of these superstars, the criteria we're going to meet in the draft as well, they have to have a promo skill of 3 or higher. And every single one of these stars we're bringing back has a 3 or higher. This is a 4. Braun Breaker, I believe, is a 3. Roman's a 3. And then you got CM Punk of 5, Becky Lynch of 5. So we're really trying to focus heavy on a little more diversity. I want to make sure we get a heel and a face of every class across the board. And I want to try to see if we can draft some tag teams if they're available as well. So let's confirm it. Let's get to it. There's our keepers. There you see the keepers for everybody else. SmackDown, who's leading, gets 3. They're bringing back 2 legends, which they got from the stinking the Mason WrestleMania. They're going to keep Devon Dudley, Bruno Sammartino, Julius Creed. So some good stars across the board being kept by other brands. We're keeping a lot of our champions as well. But let's get to the draft where we'll get things started. And here's where things are going to be very interesting across the board. We're going to be the last pick, I believe, of the first round. All right, so here we are. So Valhalla, Fatu, and Ridge are gone. And every draft pick, so y'all know, we are not trying to go. We got our heavy hitters. We have Punk and Roman and Becky, and we're not trying to go above that. We're trying to stay cheap, and I want to fill out this roster with at least 20 total stars. So let's start with the men's division. We know we need to find another fighter. We have a heel bruiser. We have 2 heel bruisers, as a matter of fact. So we'll flip one of those at some point to become a face. So we need to find a heel fighter right now. So we have a face fighter. We need a heel fighter to surpass this. So we're going to look at some of these fighters here and see what we can get. So if we go to look here by fighter for this classification. So for the men, a heel fighter. Let's just keep going by men here. Charlie Dempsey, we could have drafted him. Again, we're trying to stay cheap. Lexus King, let's see him. He's got a 2 out of 5 promo, 1 out of 5 promo, 1 out of 5 promo. Nothing great there. We're trying to find people that can cut a promo. Not a lot of heel fighters around. There is a Sean Spears. He's a 3 out of 5. He's costly, though. $220,000. 2 out of 5. Hamatonga, nope, 2 out of 5, man. We're really, what I may have to do is be okay and say, okay, maybe there's a face fighter that I can convert and live with that. So let's go down to the bottom here. And we saw a Trick Williams. He's a 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5. Goodness gracious. Nobody's really crushing it for this. So maybe we just take a risk on, maybe we go get one superstar that does cost a little bit more money for the men, that is going to be able to be a good heel with good promo skills. Like a Finn Balor, he's a 3 out of 5. It's not the best. A Tyler Breeze is a 5 out of 5. Breeze is not a bad shout. 292. Let's see if there's any better, more affordable options. Carlito's a 3 out of 5 promo. Logan Paul is a 4 out of 5 promo. More is better, so keep that in mind. For Logan Paul may be the best bet we get. I think it is. So as much as I get mad at him at times, Logan Paul, he's 74 popularity, 4 out of 5 promo. He is. Do we already know his best match? We know he's good at TLCs. What is Tyler Breeze good at? Tornado tags. 5 out of 5 promo. Shoot, man, that's difficult because I am trying to look at tags, but I'm going Logan Paul. I'm going Logan Paul. We're going to see how that does. Fingers crossed it's okay. Trying to take a little more time in the draft, so this probably is going to be a longer episode because we're also going to book our first whole month out as well. So we have for the men's division a heel and a face fighter. That's done. So we're done with fighters. We have 2 bruisers, so we're right now done with bruisers. So now I want to go see if there's any tag teams we could draft that I know are tag teams, like Akam. And is his tag team partner around? I can get Eric and Rowan maybe. Or is Eric and Ivar, excuse me, is Ivar around and available? Ivar is around. So we can get Eric and Ivar. What's Ivar or Eric here? Is he's a bruiser. So we can get a bruiser. We can get a tag team there. Okay. But I need to think strategy wise. So if that's a bruiser, they're Eric and Ivar, they are heel bruiser and a heel giant. That means we would need a face, either specialist and cruiser of another tag team, which would be awesome. So we could go like Duke Hudson, who's a face, and Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. That may be a good bet. Let's look at there. It's a 2 out of 5 promo, though. That's not great. 2 out of 5 promo. See, I'm trying to steer clear of all of that if I can. But I really want to get some tag teams on here as well. These are all 2 out of... So Duke at least is a 4 out of 5 promo. That's not bad. I'm going to get Duke, I think. I'm going to start with Duke Hudson.
Raw chooses Duke Hudson.
He's a face fighter, and I'm going to get his tag team partner. We will have at least 1 tag team on the brand. And I think that's really important because... tag team synergies and all that are a bigger deal in this year's game from my understanding. So let's get him and his tag partner. So let's go to the Chase U down here. And where is he? Where is he? Right here. Andre Chase. Again, a 2 out of 5 promo. We can improve that. He's also grown a ton though. So let's get him as well. And that's a tag team. So we have 1 legit tag team on the brand. We could try to get another. That are maybe a little bit more affordable because right now we're trying not to spend all this money. So let's see what we have over here. So we have so that is a heel, that's a face fighter and a face specialist. We need a heel bruiser and a heel anything else. Really, we can make that work. So a heel bruiser would be perfect for a tag team. So let's look at this. Heel bruiser, Wolfgang, Obafemi, Eric. So there's Eric and Ivar. Of course, I can still try to look at that. You got Bronson Reed. You got Chad Gable, Brutus Creed, Tamatanga, Theory. Not a bad pick right there. And he also is a 3 out of 5 promo. So I can get Theory. And who's his tag partner again? It's Theory and... where is he? Is he already picked somewhere? Ooh, I can get Tyler Breeze. Thought about Tyler Breeze. I'm not gonna do it. Where is his tag partner at? Ooh, I could get Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford and just convert Dawkins to a heel. That will work perfect. And that's a good promo for both. They're 3 out of 5, so I'm doing it. So I'm going to go Ford and Dawkins. Street Profits will be on the brand, and that settles our tag division out. So I have kind of a whole plan in action, what I'm going to do. So what I'm trying to plan and do is my tag team feud. So I got Angelo. Let's get, where is he? There he is, Angelo. All right, perfect. Perfect. So we got some good strategy going on. So I have a whole thing written out, like what I'm planning on doing. So like do the tag team feud first with the 2 tag teams, and then I can have my single stars and feuds. And then when the tag team feud's done, have those 4 people on the tag, then do singles feuds, and then I can make the guys that were in singles switch over to tag. And I've kind of got it mapped out in my mind. Now, will that work in reality? We'll see. But I have the tag division where I want it right now. That's good. All right. So we have a really good mix there for, we have specialist, we have bruisers, specialist, fighter. All right. So we have 9 men. I need one more guy on the brand. Okay. And I think for us with this, we have 1 bruiser, 2 bruisers, 3 bruisers, 1, 2, 3 fighters, and we have 1, 2, 3 specialists for the men's division. So let's look to see what else we can get, because we have a Punk Roman, that's a fighter bruiser. We have Breaker and D'Angelo, that's a bruiser specialist. Okay, so we need to find something else that, like a fighter, would be perfect for somebody, like a face fighter for Braun Breaker would be excellent. So let's look at this. Let's find a face fighter that's got really good promo and is pretty cheap. Face fighter, please. Face fighter. You're not a face. Maybe, or specialist. I can go another specialist. I have no problem with specialist. So let's go back down here. Let's look at some of these cheaper specialists, and then we're going to go fill out the women's division after we're done here. Face specialist. So, I mean, Pat McAfee, say what you will. I know y'all don't love him, but he's a 4 out of 5 promo, man. I don't love that he's a casket match specialist. I don't love that because that really is limiting. But you got a lot of... Dragunov's a 3 out of 5. Tyler Bates a 3 out of 5. Gargano's a 4 out of 5. And he's good with gauntlet eliminator matches. Dadgummit, man. That's so limiting. And he costs a pretty penny too. So let's go back down. I think we just stick with it. I think we go with either Pat McAfee or we try. Yeah, let's go Pat McAfee. I think he's just the value of the promo skill is going to be huge, and that's a big part of my strategy going forward. So we got our 10 men for the roster. We've got feuds we can grow there. So we can do Punk Roman to get started. We can do Vinci Breaker to get started, and then we can go the Chase U versus Street Profits to get started, and then we can do Logan Paul versus Pat McAfee to get started. Very easy feuds right there. All right, now for the women's division, we have already one feud. It's Becky Lynch versus Jody Garcia. That is a specialist giant. So we need a face giant for the women's division, and I'm okay with spending a little bit more money on the women's division just to get started. So like a Jade Cargill, a face giant there, that would be a huge get for us. She's got a 4 out of 5 promo skill as well, and she's good at last man standing matches. So let's get Jade Cargill. She's a big money spender right there for us, but a necessary pick, I think, in my opinion. That could be a superstar for us if we can keep them happy. Keep her happy, we're fine. And again, we're trying to get a 20-person roster out here. So now we have a face giant, a heel giant. We have a face specialist. We need a heel specialist, or we can go towards now focus on a women's tag. So let's find somebody right now like a heel and a face cruiser. So you got a Kalani Jordan here, 1 out of 5 promo. That's miserable. Thea Hale's a 2 out of 5 promo, 3 out of 5 promo. I'm trying to find somebody with a good promo, man. Perez is a 3 out of 5 promo, 3 out of 5. So we start 2 out of 5. Shotzi 3 out of 5. Gigi Dolan 2 out of 5. Cruiser 4 out of 5. Scarlett Beauregard. So she's a heel cruiser. We can get her in here. Let's get Scarlett. And then we'll find one more woman for her that would be so she'll be able to match up. So we need to get a face cruiser next. A face cruiser next. That's got some decent promo ability here. Katana Chance, 3 out of 5 is not bad. Shotzi's a 3 out of 5. Face cruiser. Solar Roca. Let's go down here. I don't want to go too crazy with that. 3 out of 5. What's her specialty match? Submission. Katana Chance, special guest referee. 3 out of 5. so difficult. Kaden Carter's a 3 out of 5, and she's good at gauntlet eliminators. Really good stamina, though. Let's do it. So we'll get her. So there we go. We got our heel and face cruisers for the women's division. We have a heel and face giant for the women's division. Now I want to see if we can get some legit tags. Do we have any other specialists for the women's division? We have Becky. Okay, we have Becky. That is it. That's the only specialist we have for the women's division. So I need to find a heel specialist. And Blair Davenport's a 2 out of 5. That's not a bad one. You got Indy Hartwell, 2 out of 5 though on the promo. Don't love it. Natalia's a 1 out of 5 promo. Jeez, man, the disrespect for her. 3 out of 5 for Bailey. Man, we have no good heel specialist really. So I think we're just got to go with the Blair Davenport. And she's good at submission matches, and she's already leveled up a little bit because we had her on our brand last year. So we have our heel specialist. We have our face specialist. We have our heel. Okay, so we have good stuff. Now we need to find a women's tag. 2 women's tags, and we'll be completed roster. So this is where things get tricky because I don't know what the tags are for the women's division as much in terms of what's in the game. So I know we can maybe go Jackson. Oh my gosh, that 1 out of 5 is horrific. I'm not doing that. Let's go Candice LeRae, BFAB. What's BFAB? 2 out of 5? Not good. Hartwell, 2 out of 5. Isla Dawn. I can go Dawn and where's her tag partner at? Dawn. And was it JC Jane? JC Jane, is that her tag partner? I can't remember for the women's division. This could be a problem. This may be an issue. I may just have to just shoot the breeze and not even have. I can go EO and Asuka, but that's also pretty expensive. Alba Fire, that's who it was. It was Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. So I can go. Let's do that. Let's get Alba Fire, and then we'll get Isla Dawn. That's 1 women's tag at least. So we'll know we'll at least have some chemistry there. If she's around. Please don't take her. Please nobody take her. All right, so we got Alba Fire. Got Isla Dawn. Perfect. It's a 3 out of 5 too. That's pretty good. Now we need a face combination of Bruiser Fighter to match them. And then we're done with the draft, I think. After that, well, I think we'll be done with this draft. We'll have 20 superstars to start our brand. We have 473,000 though to go. So we need a heel, a face, fighter, and bruiser. Face fighter. Let's get Lola Vice. She's a 1 out of 5 though. It's terrible. I'm not confident with that. Jakar, 1 out of 5. Jeez. Ivy Nile, 1 out of 5. Nikita Lyons, 3 out of 5. I'll go Nikita. Nikita. I need a fighter now. A face fighter that's cheap. Decent promo. I may have to just bite the bullet and not have a promo specialist. That's okay. Not everybody could be a 3 out of 5. I understand. $274,000 is all I got left. Lola Vice may have to be it. Nikita Lyon and Lola Vice. Whatever. We're going to do it. Not a lot of money left over, but we have a full 20-person roster with a lot of variety and some tag teams. We have feud development we can get. I think we're set. Let's book it. There we go. That's what we got for Raw. And we're going to hope it pays off well. Everybody else is going to, it looks like they're going to go to around 15 and 16 for a couple of these brands. They're going to really load up. But we also had extra from the keepers as well. So our brand may be a little bit bigger. So SmackDown don't have much money left at all. That's what they got. All right, so there you see the rosters. Who has the best starting roster out of the Season 2 draft? I think this draft was tremendous for us. I think we did a much better job for Raw, setting ourselves up for feuds, setting us up for variety and depth overall. I'm pretty happy with what we have. Share your thoughts below. Now, let's get going. Let's get going here in Season 2. Let's start booking, getting ready for Hell in a Cell. And I appreciate your efforts, but things need to improve. Yes. Things will be different this year, Miss Elizabeth is promising. Are you ready for a new season? Absolutely, I am. Paul Heyman, all right. We will correct the wrongs. Sean, what do you got to say? All right, yeah, shove it, Sean. All right, Roman's happy we put him in a PLE. All right, so we are ready to get this thing going. Let's go ahead and start before we do anything. Let's look at the cards. We have a homecoming card. We can select a contracted superstar to be busy for 2 weeks, but they'll return as a permanent superstar. And we have the Mega Power card. So we're going to use the Mega Power card immediately, and we're going to propel one of these people down here to be a super duper star for us. And I think who's got really good promo was Scarlett, right? We also have Montez Ford. I think we're going to go with... Oh, man. As much as I may not like to do this, I'm gonna go with a Montez Ford push. We're gonna put him... Actually, let me look at... And the menus are so laggy. Is anybody mad? Like, just absolutely angry? Trying to see if anybody's like mad and ready to leave, because that's a pretty good pick to put this card on. So we have a lot of neutral. It's only Lola Vice, so we could put Lola Vice straight up. Let's just do it. Mega Power Lola Vice, make her be elite. I'm good with it. Then we're going to go ahead right now with our money we have. We're going to search an immortal. We're going to bring somebody on for a 1 week deal. And The Rock, good gravy. Are you serious? Rock for 1 week. And now, just like that, The Rock will be signed. He will be out for 2 weeks, but when he gets back, he's a permanent star for the rest of the season for us. We'll have The Rock, baby. All matches cost discounted this week. Okay, I'm good with that. All right, so we are in a pretty good spot to get started with here. Very good spot to be starting with here, a matter of fact. And I'm going to save this as war cards for the go home shows. Let's just keep going. Let's go. Let's get things started. Promise Roman a world heavyweight title match within the first weeks, and that's this week. So we're going to get Roman a championship matchup. Straight out the chute, I'm going to do a fatal 4-way for the men's, and it's going to be both our feuds. We're going to have Roman, everybody involved. Go. World heavyweight title. Let's go. Then we're going to open up Becky Lynch, Jody Garcia for the title. And then we're going to get some tag action going. We're going to go Lola Vice, her tag partner, which is going to be Nikita Lyon, versus Alba Fire is LaDon for the women's tag titles. All right. Then Jade Cargill versus Scarlett Bogard. Normal match. And we'll get Logan Paul versus... Actually, let me start booking some stuff here. Let's do a tag team. Let's do a role change first for... Who was it here? Y'all need to be heel. So Angela Dawkins has got the turn heel. All right. Then we're going to go tag team call out with Chase U calling out Dawkins and Angelo. Get that started. We can do... Let's do Caden Carter call out Blair Davenport. And then let's get Logan Paul started in a feud with Pat McAfee. And that leaves one spot open. And we'll do a promo spot there for Montez Ford. So, pretty good stuff to initially get started. So kind of the plan, if I can remember to do this, what we're going to try to do is the people that are in matches this week, next week we will give them the week off for a promo. And then after that, then they're off completely, and we're going to cycle it that way. Okay, we're going to try to. That way we can hopefully preserve, and notice every match is a normal match. We're not trying to exert too much stamina. So let's start here, get it going hot. Becky Lynch retains the title in a 4-star match, 4-star feud. Heel turn for Angelo Dawkins. All right. And it's a Jade Cargill win over Scarlett, and it starts a feud. Tag team call out, level 1. There we go. what we wanted to see. Tag team championships up for grabs, and it is Alba Fire and Isla Dawn with the win, and beginning a tag team feud there as well. Level 1 feud for that. Let's hope we can get a feud here. Logan Paul, Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee with the dub, and it does begin a feud. All right, we got a promo from 4 to get a little popularity, and fatal 4-way action here. And it's CM Punk, the double champ. Not ideal, but it's okay. I was really not wanting Punk to be a double champ right now, but we have ways we can make sure that gets changed at some point. We can fix the win and all that kind of stuff, right? So I think that worked out about as well as we could expect. We had good booking through and through. NXT is good booking, SmackDown good booking, and WCW had good booking. So everybody hit the ground running. We had a good show note with Fire and Dawn working well together. We gained 13,000 fans, $85,000 in profit. NXT gains 10,000 fans more than us. We beat SmackDown and we beat WCW. So we beat 2 out of the 3 brands, and we're still last place by about 20,000 fans behind WCW. 2 weeks away from the go home show. Roman's happy we gave him the shot. All right. What else do we have here? We have a management stuff. So we got a perk level up. Let's do people in your matches gain popularity. Yes, absolutely. All day, every day. All right. So we'll buy this health spa card as well. All right. Let's start this off. Everybody I can remember that was in a feud, you are going to stay in a feud. All right, you're going to do call outs. So you two are in a feud, you do a call out. Who else is in a feud over here? Pat McAfee and you call out. And then lastly, who else was it? You two had a match? Did they have a match or a promo? I can't remember. I think it was Tony D'Angelo and him had a match. So you need to do a promo. Yeah. Let's do a promo here. All right. Now that affords us, I'm going to give Punk and Roman, I think, the week off for stamina purposes, just to keep bumping them up a little bit. Jody Garcia. So I'm going to give Becky the night off too. All right. So let's go right here with this. Let's do tag women's action to start. Bump the titles up just because. Punk and... The Punk, I need Punk's getting a call out today. So let's go. We can go Roman versus Pat McAfee. I don't know if that's a starting match I really want to see. Let's do men's tag. Throw those titles up, get that started. Then let's do Caden Carter, you two, go get you a match. I may make it a triple threat just to add, not a tag, no, triple threat, just to add some life to it a little bit here. Put Scarlett in that. Pray that she doesn't get hurt, and she needs to get her. She's upset right now. I don't love that. So we have 2 matches we need to fill. 2 matches we need to fill. Logan Paul, or no, Pat McAfee. Roman Reigns. Sure. And then we can do... I don't love this. I don't love that one bit. Who's got good stamina that can afford to have a match? Really, we could move that promo off. We could do you two and another match. And then I could just do a promo spot for Becky or Roman. Okay, and that allows us to keep Tony D'Angelo on. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this a singles contest for you two, and then we'll do Caden Carter versus Becky just for fun. Not trying to even really do much there. Okay, hopefully that will work. We'll see. $11,500 is what it's going to cost us. We're going to find out, won't we? So here we go. Tag titles up for grabs for the men's division. Who's going to be our champs? And we got Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. Chase U with the dub. No feud development though. Level 3 there. Great. Let's see what happens here with Paul and McAfee. And Logan Paul gets the win. Nothing for the feud. Call out here. Level 1. Beautiful. All right, let's see if this does anything. I'm not banking it will. Scarlett with the win. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to have I don't think we're going to get a good card for this. That's okay, though. Becky with the win there. Terrible match. But again, I'm all about just trying to minimize how many matches people have. Keep them healthy. 3.5 stars. I'll take that. So pretty good. Overall, not the best, but not horrific either. Could be a lot better in certain areas, especially in the mid card. But we'll see what the rating is. I have a feeling it's not going to be great. Good booking. Okay. Got a couple matches that grew, some feuds, not everything though. Amazing booking for NXT, who bookended with 4-star matches. Good for them. A lot of singles feuds. Amazing booking from SmackDown as well, had 4-star bookends. Good booking from WCW. So we're going to have a bad week here. 6,000 fans is all we get. 6,800 fans for NXT. 21,000 for SmackDown and 10,000 for WCW. So it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. 2 weeks away from Hell in a Cell. We are 1 week away for the PLE. Alba Fire's not happy. She wants a rematch. All right, we can make sure that happens for you. So we are 1 week away from the PLE. Y'all know what we're going to do then. We're going to go This Is War. Who's in first place right now? It is SmackDown right now, barely. So we'll hit Paul Heyman with this. We're going to hurt them a little bit. See if that helps our cause. Okay, and then let's do Beginner's Luck. Is not a bad shout, but I'm trying not to spend too much money. So let's keep moving. Let's go here. We can afford to get one of these to level 3. The perks of that is a network deal, plus and we get Iron Man and Underground matches, and we get right here backstage brawl and ambulance matches. Let's do the network deal payout. Let's get that. So we're gonna spend a little money, help our logistics there. All right, so we gave Punk and Roman the week off. We're gonna do an IC title match here. See if we can get the title to flip a little bit. Then The Rock is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is present. That is huge for us. He's not doing anything right now, so we're probably just we'll find something for The Rock to do. He'll probably will be our guy for the pay-per-view. We'll put him in a match in a pay-per-view. For the women's division, we're going to give them, I think we may give that tag team women's division the week off this week. And we'll do a tag men's match to open. So we can do this to open, throw those titles back up for shares. Then we'll do Pat McAfee, Logan Paul. Gonna give them a call out this week. Scarlett and Bo, yes, y'all two are gonna have a match. I'm not gonna make it anything crazy. Who else needs one? You and Tony D'Angelo need a match. And Caden Carter, y'all still are not in a feud, like at all. I am gonna throw a little bit of extra something on that. All right, so we're gonna do a promo for The Rock. We're gonna do a little bit of tag team call out here. Ooh, that's terrible. Let's not do that. Let's do who's got the best promo here? Yes, you. All right, and then who else needs some promo work here? Probably gonna be Logan Paul, call out Pat McAfee, and we can get a double feud growth there. I think that's the best thing we can do. Got a couple title matches. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's. No, that's good. $17,500. Here we go. Tag titles up for grabs. And attention for Chase U. 3.5 stars. Good. Good. Good start. Let's see what this does. And Tony D'Angelo defeated Braun Breaker with the win. And it grows them to level 4 feud. Rock, get 5 popularity, baby. We're going to have... Oh, Rock's going to be a stud for us, man. You're doing everything the right way, I think, right now to start. I am happy. I can say I'm honestly happy with what we're doing right now. Hopefully for the long play, right? Hopefully for the long play. Not great there, but it does begin a feud at least. And this is, get it? Nope, no promo growth. Okay, well, here we go. IC title up for grabs. And Roman Reigns will win the IC title. So we do have that done. So it's a 4.5-star classic. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. And now we're ready for the go-home show next week. And hopefully we can crush it. Good booking is all we got, though, unfortunately. And I think WCW is going to have amazing booking. As everybody's got good booking, but WCW has amazing. They had the good, really good bookend here. Really, really good bookend here. Yeah. All right. So let's see. We had match quality is good overall. We gained 13,900 fans. What was the show note there? Hudson and Chase are an incredible tag team. Yeah, we know. 11,000 fans for NXT, 14,000 for SmackDown, and 13,000 for WCW. So again, not bad. Staying steady is what we want to be doing. We're about to smack Paul Heyman, though, with the card that he did not see coming. So he's not going to like us very much. Yeah, I knew it. What are you pulling with this stunt? It had to be done. You do the same if you're in my position, Paul. Suck it up. Suck it up. I got an email about agency in our area. How do you feel about them giving them a chance? They're currently charging $10,000 for 3 weeks, but they could potentially get us new fans. Let's do it. $10,000 for 3 weeks. Let's go. Let's do it. Rock. What do you got? I've been talking with Tony a lot lately, and he and I thought it'd be a great idea to tag up in a match. But in the next few weeks, you want to be in a tag match with Tony D'Angelo. That is intriguing, Rock. I think we can make it happen. So in the next 3 weeks, him and Tony D'Angelo are going to be in a tag match together. It's not something I thought I would see happen, but you know what? Game's full of surprises. Let's do the power card promo, a bonus here for Braun Breaker. One of my favorites. Health Spa card. Let's buy it. We're going to go ahead and use rock bottom prices to make all our matches cheap for this PLE. And we could go ahead and make sure. I'm going to fix a match. I'm going to make sure Punkster wins this thing and keeps his title. I think. Is that going to hurt anything at all? Okay, we're going to find out. We're going to see if that hurts anything at all. I hope it doesn't, but we're going to do it. All right, so let's get this thing going. This is the PLE. This is the PLE. We're going to have Roman Punk, title on the line. Then the opener, we're going to go Becky Jody, title on the line. Then we're going to go tag team. Women's division, title on the line. Men's division, title on the line. And then I'm going to save this for the PLE, or for the actual PLE. Let's do Scarlett and Beauregard. Actually, you know, let's give you all the week off here. Give you all some time to get your stamina up a little bit. We'll go you and Logan Paul in a tables match. This, we're going to make a last man standing, which is your specialty, and it's not too terrible. That's a tables match. Man, high stamina cost. I don't know if I really want to do that to you guys. I'm going to leave y'all normal. We can do table for y'all as well. All right, that's not bad. Let's do a call out spot for you and Scarlett. Double call out. Actually, let's do you and Caden Carter. Whoa, nope, I'll flip that. You go call out. Rock is going to do a advertising. Get us some extra money. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do advertising, Rock. I want you to do charity. Charity, Rockster. And who else can do some charity for me here? Yeah, why not? Why not? Got a couple call outs, got a couple charity spots. We're gonna spend some money to make it happen, right? Gonna cost us $54,000 for the show cost. That's not horrible, because of how you know, we're making sure everything's costing less for the matches. So that's clutch. Let's do it. Let's book this thing. It is gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. Go home show. And we got the title on the line to open it up for Becky and Jody. And Jody Garcia wins the title in a 4-star open. Cargill, grow the feud, baby. Let's go. All right, tag titles up for grabs. And retention, Chase U continues to dominate it in a 3.5-star open mid card. Level 2, good. Women's tag. Lola Vice with the win. Continue to stay as one of the most popular stars. A 4-star match. Rock, give us some fans. 4,500. Pat McAfee, Logan Paul. Logan Paul with the win. Okay, 3.5 stars. Not bad. 6,750. Wow. Main event, we know who's winning this. It's Punkster winning, retaining his title, and a 4.5 star classic. So we did everything we should have done. So now let's see what SmackDown has. I vetoed 4 of their people. Yeah, they're hurting a little bit, I think, but they still have titles up. They still have rivalries, so they may be okay. They may be deep enough that they're okay. They survive this thing. So we had amazing booking. Man, oh man. Just when I think I'm cranking it out here, look what everybody else is doing. Dadgummit, man. Poor open. Never mind. Thank God NXT screwed the pooch on that. They also had an injury. SmackDown had a poor open. Let's go. Come on. And WCW also had amazing booking, but Gunther got hurt, 8-week injury. So again, and an Andrade injury for 5 weeks. So already other brands are getting hurt by injury. So I think the strategy's paying off, y'all. We had a B quality, C quality there. 69,000 fans. Come on, 57,000. We beat NXT. Did we beat SmackDown? Yes, we beat SmackDown. And we beat WCW. So we beat every brand for the PLE Go Home show. We're still last place, but now we get the big swing here. And this is big. So let's see what the agency brings back. We're gaining 5,000 fans. Let's keep running it. Let's see. He says, thank you for the title rematch. Great. Rock. I haven't had any matches in a while. I will get you in a match this week right here, buddy. All right, Rockster. I got you. Don't think I haven't. You're the surprise to this Hell in the Cell. You're the surprise. All right, we have 2 health spot cards. Let's buy this injury thing. Oh boy. Also could go ahead and use no. All right, let's see what we got here. So the opening match, men's fatal 4-way, Hell in a Cell. Well, you know who we're putting in that, baby. The Rock. We're putting The Rock in it. And if we win, we get the exhausted card. Select an opposing brand, a random superstar on their roster. We'll have all of their stamina reduced to 0 at the start of the next week. Wow, that's crazy. All right, for our mid card, we're going to do the 4-star feud we had here. Where is it? Tony D'Angelo and Braun the Man Breaker and a table match. And then we're going to do a charity spot, get some fans from our best on the mic outside of Roman and Punk, who I'm trying to give the week off. So we'll do Becky Lynch instead. Becky, do your thing. Now for the women's division in the Fatal 4-Way, let's go with... you know what? Lola Vice, not a bad idea. Not our most talented superstar, which is kind of concerning. But it's a Hell in a Cell, and I want to preserve as much stamina as we can. So we'll do Lola Vice and see what happens. It just worries me that you know what? I'm going to go Jade Cargill. I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it. I talked myself out of it. All right, here we go. So confirm the booking for the PLE Hell in a Cell. Big time match here, and look what we're going up against. We're going up against legends. Dadgummit. Razor Ramon, Bruno Sammartino, and Wolfgang out of there. Please, Rock. Freaking stupid. Razor Ramon wins it. Dadgummit. Right, we just need this to crush. No title match though, so we'll see. Braun Breaker will win the feud. 3.5 stars. Becky, give me some fans at least, please, because I do not have a good feeling about this PLE now that we've lost that opener. Because 4-star match there. They get the call out to grow a feud. Somebody's getting hurt here. Look at that stamina. They win, but somebody got hurt. 4 weeks to Bronson Reed. Got a little growth there. And final match. Trick Williams may get hurt in this match, and the champs retain. A-Town Down Under, 7-week injury for Trick Williams. Okay, so let's see it here. It's time for the women's Hell in a Cell. I'd say it's either Jade or Charlotte, based off just star power. Freaking stupid. Charlotte with the win. So we get swept. We don't get a single one. We don't get a bit of it. Thankfully, we at least had some good stuff here, but, you know, dang it, man. This is going to hurt us. We're not going to get a big fan payout. 103,000 fans. 135, 95, and 94. So we got second behind NXT this week, and that moves us up to third place. About 30,000 fans behind Paul Heyman, and about 50,000 fans, roughly, or so, behind Shawn Michaels. So we're not in a bad position. We're healthy. We have good feud growth. We have a plan. And now we're getting ready for SummerSlam in the next episode. As we looked here, let's see if there's anything else. We gained 9,000 fans. Let's one more week. Let's do it. Yeah, Sean, quit talking your crap, man. All right, you put on a good show. Shut your mouth. You got an offer here. We are able to get Ken Shamrock on your show for 1 week. It will be an honor. Will do. Sure. Ken Shamrock going to be here for 1 week. I'll have to remember that. Roman's mad we didn't get him in the PLE. Well, we had The Rock, man. We had Dwayne. What do you want? Time for a shakeup. Scout Army, fan favorite. Select a superstar. Whenever the superstar is used in a match, you gain 1,000 fans. Love it. Famous interference. Yeah, we're doing this. So we're going to select one superstar whenever they're in a match. We gain 1,000 fans. So who can we put in a lot of matches right now? It's going to be Lola Vice. And she's got a ton of stamina. So Lola Vice will be the person we use for that. So SummerSlam's on the horizon. We're getting ready for it. We also looking here at some of the season challenges we are trying to get throughout the year. But I like where we're at as a brand. I like what we're doing. Leave your thoughts for me as always, though, down below. And keep it tuned here for our next video coming up to you all on Friday. But stay safe. God bless to each of you. Have a blessed day. We'll see you back in the next one.